Welcome to Jay-rassic Park.
Low on cash, low on dinos, low on power. This is quite a challenge. He's the king of the paddock. Excellent stuff. Hello and welcome to part 6 of Jay-rassic Park, a chilled out playthrough of Jurassic World Evolution. Last week we finally managed to complete the first island and we got everything unlocked and ready to go so that this week we can head off to our first brand new destination, Isla Muerta. On this second island we'll be facing new challenges like tropical storms and new diseases, new contracts, and hopefully getting to see a lot more new dinosaurs. So let's pack our bags and get in the plane and head over to our brand new island.
As if prehistoric creatures weren't enough to contend with, on this next island, Isla Muerta, you may have some meteorological events. You know, storms, extreme weather, that kind of thing from time to time.
Lovely introduction from Ian there. It's pretty rough here, actually.
The weather on this island can be a little temperamental.
Yeah.
First thing you're going to want to do is fix any damage this storm has caused. You should use a ranger team to get the park operational again.
Do it.
And don't forget to close any emergency shelters when it's safe to do so.
Oh, the ranger station's powered down.
Spend their hard-earned dollars huddled in a bunker underground, will they?
That must have been quite the storm.
Here we go.
And it seems that bad weather is often a precursor to bad behavior from the dinosaurs. If you believe that everything is connected, the so-called butterfly effect, and I do believe it, by the way, then one small change is all it takes to create a series of toppling dominoes leading to rampaging dinosaurs. And they don't make a butterfly net big enough to stop them.
Thanks, Ian. Super useful. Oh, it's really hard to turn in this weather, I'll tell you that. The hole there. So much noise going on right now. Let's get these repaired and get out of the Jeep, shall we? There we go, that's us repaired. The weather is blasting. I was going to say we should kind of take a minute to assess where we are, but I feel like dealing with this storm situation is probably the most important. Is everything repaired now? Yeah, looks like it. They are pretty intense, those storms. And we needed to actually get the ranger team to do it manually, which is quite fun actually, but a little bit dangerous, it feels. There we go, the storm disappeared from up here, so I'm guessing that means the storm is done. This is the shelter. Alarm activated, so I guess close the shelter? There we go. And the rain's dying off and the sun's coming out. There we go, back to where, back to the start. Oof, yeah, it's pretty rough. So we've had an interesting start to the island there. We can get an idea of what the storms are like, the damage it can cause, which is slightly worrying. We've got it, by the looks of it, we've got 2 Hammond labs, which is great. I wanted to have 2 of the kind of like development stations set up like we had on that little cliff at the back of our first island. And these are front and center with viewing stations as well, so we can have them as part of the park, which is great. We've got the ranger station, obviously. We don't have anything else by the looks of it. We haven't got a research center, we haven't got an excavation center, fossil center. We've got a power supply, we've got one of those storm defenses all the way over there, which is, I mean, everything's over here, so not the best. Let's have a quick look at the actual shape of our island as well, shall we? See what we've got in terms of space. Oh, it's kind of like a long, thin island. Oh, okay, okay. I get what you... Oh, look at that. That's a really small gap there. I kind of get what they're putting down there. This is the challenge to make a long, thin kind of park with storms. So, okay. So, first of all, I think we need to get ourselves set up. We're going to need... if we're going to start making some money and getting some guests in, we're going to need dinosaurs. I think fossils is also another good way of getting some dinosaurs in. So let's see what we've got in front of dinosaurs first, since we have this place set up. Let's see what we can do. Before we do that, actually, we're going to invest some money in getting our success rate higher. Can't really afford to be losing dinos during incubation at this early stage. And let's see what we've got in terms of... We want high star rating. So we've got 28 for the Dracorex, 1743 for the Crichtonsaurus, which is our new one, which is quite cool. A little lowly 9 for the Struthiomimus. 32 for the Sinoceratops, which is pretty good again. Another new one we've not seen yet. 29 for the Angylosaurus and 31 for the Triceratops. And 128 for the Ceratosaurus. Okay, that is fairly high. It's a lot of money though. I'm going to see how much it costs without any of the gene modifications. Let's get you a standard run-of-the-mill, off-the-shelf Ceratosaurus. And it's still 90. It costs only $500,000, say only. And it's over 100% viability, which is great, and it costs 90. So you know what? We're going to get one of those on the go. Straight away. That should get us some attention, which is great. That should get some guests coming into the park. Second, I think we're going to need fossils, because they bring back those, every now and then they'll bring back those gems where it kind of pays for itself. We can start getting some new dinosaurs on the go, which would be great. Let's see if we can get... we've got... Yeah, nothing is built here. We do have access to the science lab and the innovation center and stuff, which is cool though, so they're going to gain some money once we've got enough money to actually buy them. Expedition center, there we go, fantastic stuff. So 400,000 for that. I'm thinking, looking at the map, looking in this kind of little area here might be a good facilities campus, so I think we'll work on that basis. This is a bit of a weird angle, but it is actually quite useful where it is. I wonder if I can kind of adapt to that and work with it, so we'll start like using this as a basis. Let's put that there. And we've got a path going through if we need to. We can have... Yeah, we'll try and build it like at this angle they've suggested. And do some creative design if we can do. I'm really not gonna be too bothered about design though at this point. I think we just need to get a functioning park, need guests and money before we start getting too excited about the likes of layout and stuff like that. Oh, we didn't flatten the ground either, but I'm sure we can work with that. That's fine. Power is a big question. Yeah, I built it outside the power range. Foolish me. So let's waste 20,000 on expanding the power, shall we? Because I didn't think it through. You can go to there. Go. There's our expedition center. Power. What's not powered? Oh, we do not have it. Do we not have enough power? No, we don't. Okay, so low on cash, low on dinos, low on power. This is quite the challenge. We can upgrade this, I think. Still have our upgrades. We can do, yes. So let's spend 80,000 upgrading this to get improved outputs, and this will give us outage protection, so it doesn't get fucky. So at least that gives us a bit more power. So everything's on now, which is great. That's given us that extra bit of power. To go with this, though, we're also going to need the fossil center, which hopefully, if we're lucky, will pay for itself once we get some fossils in. Research into fossil center. There we go. So we'll put that. That doesn't need to be near the front. That doesn't really go anywhere, so that doesn't matter where that. It's kind of somewhere around here. Maybe I will do some land flattening. We don't want to expand too far with our... oh, there we go.
This gig over. You should too.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Isaac. In fact, Isaac has reminded me that I've not learned the lesson from the last session, in that we should be getting the contracts on the go now, rather than waiting to the very end and having to like cram through them all. We're going to start working through them straight away, starting with Isaac's one. That's a nice easy one, and in fact we have a carnivore on the go, so hopefully that will tick it off if we're very lucky. I'm going to get this fossil center down, and then I'm going to work out if and when and how. Right in there. There we go. It's not very attractive, but it does the job. I'm going to look at the contract, see what the unlocks are, and see what else we've got coming towards us in the near future. How cover that? Can you not show me what the power range is? There we go. Ooh, maybe it just counts. We'll find out when it starts up. Righty. So yes, contract. Let's have a look at the contract, shall we? So we don't want a new contract. We need to find out what our contracts are actually going to be. Got no reputation with anyone at the moment. And these are all the unlocks. So we've got hatchery capacity. That's actually really good. We can get a few more dinosaurs and go at the time. Oh, and the main missions are now part of, it looks like, the second objective for all of them is the main, is along the actual, in the actual contract list. So we have to earn it, which is quite interesting. A dig yield increase. That's another great one, actually. We've got toy shop, research speed, a new dinosaur, Dracosaurus. That's quite a cool name. I like that. And there's our dino ready. We just saw this go up there, which is quite cool. We've got increased dig speed, which is actually really good. I like that a lot. Another mission, and then we've got
the improbable, and you're doing the impossible.
A bigger power plant and a baryonyx dinosaur. So I think security is who we're going to go with, even though they've just shouted at me for the power's gone out. I need to get that fixed now. We're actually going to quickly go and request a mission from George, especially early on in the build. They give you very simple challenges.
When I was younger, I prayed for opportunities like the one that just crossed my desk.
Unlike that is
Take
not
that
a
as a
very
hint.
similar. Dilophosaurus. I don't know what a Dilophosaurus is. We will see whether or not we can find one when we send our dinos out to our research team out. First, we need more power, though. It's 500,000. That would be the last of our money to get another power plant. What I might actually do is, we're not using this lab. Let's see if we can... Yeah, there we go. So turning these off. Perfect. Saves us a whole bunch of power, so we can have both active. Excellent. Right, so... Expedition time. We are looking for a Dilophosaurus. Why is Portugal closed? Strange. It was open in the last island. So what have we got? We've got Corythosaurus, maybe? Ankylosaurus. They're very cool. Anything else right now? We've got all our classics. Dracorex. Struthiomimus. Yeah, all the ones we know. Ceratosaurus. Anything else interesting around? Let's have a look. Anything in slightly more far-flung locations? We've got Dilophosaurus. Oh, perfect. So we can get working on that. That's quite cool. A Trunkingosaurus. The Velociraptor. Ooh, look at that. Yes. We are definitely... Oh, I'm excited about getting the Velociraptor in there. That's very cool. So let's get the Dilophosaurus on the go. And we'll see if we can get some... get some of those on the go and get this objective ticked off. Quickly check what fossils we do have some left over from the other island. Oh, and they're all loot as well. Even this, we don't need this increase the Ceratosaurus anymore, really, so we're just going to sell it for now. Let's get as much cash as we can. We're on 571 now. Let's sell all these. Let's see. Oh, there we go. 829. We've made a real increase there. That's quite nice. And we're just in time to release our very first dinosaur on the island. A big, bold Ceratosaurus. Here he comes. No messing around with the Ceratosaurus. He's the king of the paddock. Excellent stuff. In fact, you know what? He's the one we want. We might call him king.
Look, it's a balancing
There we
act.
go.
I get it. We all do.
What's up,
My
going?
point is, you need to provide the right amount of space for your dinosaurs.
Space?
This small enclosure ain't cutting it.
Ooh, okay. What's wrong? Not enough grassland. Okay. So maybe we can expand these little holding pens. I do like them the size they are, though, in order to keep it kind of... My idea, I'm thinking, is to kind of like make a small functioning park just here, using these bays to kind of get ourselves a good solid base, and then we'll start maybe moving along this way and that way to try and expand the park. But for starting off, we're going to build a core here using these pens. Oh, do you know what I could do? This might be cheating. Let's find out. What if we just get rid of this? Is that enough for King? Let's have a look. It just is. That's excellent stuff. There we go. We've managed to just snake that over the wire. We're also going to make sure he has a feeder. Otherwise, a dead dino is not a good dino. Go, fantastic stuff. And we've not built our research yet. We do have enough kind. No, we don't really have enough for the power supply. What we should do is we should try and get some more money, and to do that, we're gonna need some guest services. So let's build gift shop. Let's build food first, shall we? Fast food. Let's get that. Maybe just by King. And that's within power, which is great. We've got some more fossils back. Any good loot from the fossils? Let's have a look. No. Oh, look at that's what the Dilophosaurus is. It's the spitter. Ooh, very exciting. Oh, I'm excited to see those. That's very cool. Yeah, we'll start getting those extracted. Only 1 and 2 stars, so we're very little start. So you know what? We're going to send these guys straight back out. Go and get me some more Dilophosaurus. I want to get a scary dinosaur on the go. It's for me, it was one of the scariest dinosaurs when I was a kid, especially the first film when they appeared in. And the dinosaurs generally were quite scary. The raptors were scary, but there was something very gremlinsy about the Dilophosaurus, which I don't think I've never known its name before, so that's quite interesting. Whilst we're waiting to go on, we're on our way to it. There we go. That's great. I'm actually going to see if we can get another contract to go. I don't want to be hammering the contract like
When
before.
things go wrong, who do they turn to first? You guessed it. So consider this contract part of us always being ready.
Taking photos. Always ready from a security perspective to take some nice pictures. We will definitely take that. That's a great objective. Thank you very much, George. And in fact,
Photo recon.
oh, okay,
Done a bit
okay.
in my time. Here's your chance with this next contract. Considering your skills, taking some photographs should be a no-brainer.
Fair enough. Okie dokie. And we're actually going to get another contract from them as well. So I'm not going to hammer these contracts, but while at the start, they're giving us very easy contracts, so we can use them while we can.
I've seen some interesting opportunities come my way since I've been here. Like this one, which I now offer to you.
Thanks, George. 14's really low. 14 we might be able to do, actually. I think it's low. We'll accept it for now. And then maybe when we start, I'm going to have like a carnivore paddock and a herbivore paddock. So when we start working on this one, I will I'll maybe see if I can create that Dracorex that he needs. It'd be quite interesting. How are you doing? We're going to call you King's Burgers. You get it? You get it? I'm going to be serving the dino dish for $12. We're not going to go huge yet. Make sure we're getting a profit. Getting lots of guests though, which is great because obviously it's on the way to the only dinosaur paddock. Maybe we'll build a gift shop as well. Build it kind of in between here, maybe, or maybe build it next to this. Or we can build it. It's not very pretty. Not very pretty, but I need to not worry about pretty and worry about cash. Cold hard cash. Righty, I'm going to take the Ranger out for a drive and see if we can get a photo worth $10,000. Let's go. No power jump. Here we go. Oh, watch out. Oopsie daisy. Excuse me, coming through. Out the way. Excuse me. There we go. Wait, where is the gate? Wait, where is the gate? Back to the map. Ah, the gate's on the other side. Off we go! Oh, there he was shouting as well. That would have been a good photo. Yeah, when it was raining, it was really hard to drive this thing, which is quite a cool little addition they've added in. They didn't need to add that kind of, excuse me, level of physics in. I say physics, you know. It is what it is. Got some fossils back, which is great. I wonder if a sleeping photo is worth anything. Oh, that's a good photo. Come on. Yes, there we go. Now you need to get out of there, Rangers. I would really recommend you leave as soon as humanly possible.
You took this photo all by yourself, huh?
Getting shade from Cabot. We got 200,000 for that. That's pretty nice. Are you guys just going to stay
Thanks
there?
to you, we have the pictures we need. Job done and contract closed.
Excellent stuff. We got some more fossils in. Let's see what we got from those. Oh, fantastic. 4-star. Brilliant. Let's get that extracted. 3-star. Get that extracted. We got 100,000 to cover our costs, which is great. Perfect. Whilst, you know what, we're gonna get some more. We're gonna get some more Dilophosaurus. Off you go. Bring me more Dilophosaurus. We're on a mission. What I'm gonna do in the meantime, I'm gonna see if we get some more dinosaurs out in this side of the park. So get some extra dinos in there. So I'm gonna shut this one down and turn this one on. And hopefully we won't run out of power. Let's find out. Nope, we're okay. We're safe. That's good. So he wanted a Dracorex with a 14 defense. I don't know how much is he paying for that. Does he say? 140,000. Okay, so I don't know whether a Dracorex is going to be good enough cost for that. Oh, you know what? This is a modified one. Let's bring it right back down to standard. We're not bothered about colouring right now. We're worried about defense. So defense is 13. At least to get to 16. Oh, that was very easy. Okay. 19. What's the highest percentage of these two? Okay, so that takes us right to 22, and also has viability 52, which is a bit low. So we'll take that, and let's go back. And before we actually, because yeah, we're going to be losing 23,000 on that. Before we actually get that made, we're going to invest some cash in getting this success rate up. It's going to cost 60,000. Get this increased by 30%. And at least that Dracorex will be around 80 something rather than 84, rather than 52, which is pretty low. 82 in fact. Even that's pretty low, but we'll see. We'll hope for the best, I guess. Hang in there, little Dracorex. Hang in there. Excellent stuff. So we've got our new gift shop, who we will call for now King's Craft. There we go. He's a very crafty little. Oh, immediately. Oh, that's so annoying. Failed to hatch. Ugh. Like it's rough because it's sad because it's a Dracorex gone, and also because a lot of cash just gone straight away. Do we risk doing another one, or should I invest in getting a dinosaur out here? Difficult to know. 82% isn't bad. I'm gonna try again. This might be a terrible idea. We're gonna try again. Here we go. Come on. Don't tell me, please. Let's get King's Crafts selling some good old Barbacell, specializing in shaving cream. King's own finest. There we go. Fantastic stuff. How are we doing for guests? 55 out of 224. It's not too bad. We've got some fossils back. Perfect. Hopefully it'll get some cash from these fossils. So we can... Yes, we did. Fantastic. Another 100,000. That's what we need to see. So we can, you know... Oh, we're really close now as well to getting the Dilophosaurus. Fantastic. We're going to try and get it up to that 70-something% before we... 75% before we release it. That's really cool. That's really, really good. How are you getting on, King? You in over here? Pleasing the people. We're probably going to get another friend in there for him at some point. So now, while we have a minute, we don't have the cash to build anything big extra. We could build a restaurant, I guess. But I'm going to look at the actual survey the area and see how we're doing for like spaces and stuff. There it is. It's available. It's a viable genome. Excellent stuff. I spotted this when we first... This is the entrance to the park. I wonder if we could maybe having a little entry here. Like a little small... Oh, fantastic. He's ready. The Dracorex is ready. Fantastic. Yeah, small kind of enclosure here. So as soon as you come off, you can go and have a look at maybe some of the bigger dinosaurs, maybe something like the Triceratops, that kind of thing. Righty, let's check out this new Dracorex. Welcome to the park, little friend. And they are little. I always forget how little these guys are. Hey, buddy. They do like inquisitive birds. I mean, I guess most dinosaurs do, but these particularly look like very inquisitive birds. I think. Little sniff around, and a little tiny raw.
I wasn't entirely sure about this one, but you proved me wrong.
Oh, he's lonely. Oh no. Oh, we did get our first reward from George, though.
Kind of person to do this job and do it well. The security division is rewarding you because on Isla Muerta, you are clearly that person.
Oh, thank you very much, George. Very kind. We're going to make a very basic Dracorex, and we're going to get a friend out there for... There we go. Hopefully, got a higher percentage now, but...
I really like this one. I think
okay.
you will too.
Increase shelters to get to 85%. That feels like quite high. I feel like the shelter we've got covers most of the island already. We'll accept it, and we'll see what the current... Yeah, we're really high at the moment. What area does that cover? I just need one over here, I guess. $250,000, though, to build one of those. Oh, no, it already counted.
That contract is done and done. Nice work.
Well, I mean, I'll take more of those contracts. Thank you very much. More than happy to take some of those. Oh, I meant to activate it. It actually went to the viewing station. Oh, we can see what the viewing stations are. There's not much to see from here. Look, it's turned off. Oh, you're just over that hill, aren't you? Let's get it turned on. Get some more guests coming in, and then hopefully we'll have another Dracorex out here. Oh, they need a feeder, don't they, these herbivores? We're not doing too bad for cash, though. We have some cash, which is good. I'm interested in these fish feeders. I wonder if they're for... Are they for fish dinosaurs? Are they for herbivore dinosaurs? I don't actually know. It'd be cool if they were for herbivore dinosaurs to, like, eat fish out of the water. That'd be quite cool. I don't know if that is the case, though. Dracorex is almost ready. Again, we don't have a huge amount of cash, so let's have a little survey of the island. We can have another enclosure here. I wonder if we can have an enclosure that is just open to the cliff, so we don't have to. They're not, you know, they're not going to go anywhere. Well, maybe they'll fall off. I don't know. We'll have a look at that. But our friend Bulwark's other buddy is ready. Hey, little guy. Just a standard little Dracorex for now. And we'll name him after a dragon, shall we? Where'd you go, buddy? Ah, there he is. Welcome to the park, Dracorex. We'll call him... Viserion, I think, from Game of Thrones. Yeah, we've got a couple of little dragons on the go there, which is great. Hope to get some guests coming over, and maybe we can build some more money-grabbing items over here. Can we afford this? 750,000, we can afford this. I remember thinking this was like $1 million. Is that going to be a good thing to build around here, maybe? Where would we want to have a hotel? Again, by the enclosure is pretty good. Build it. Oh, can we build it like right now? Too close. It's a lot of money though. I'm probably not going to invest in that quite so soon. We're going to get something smaller, I think. I'm getting too excited there. Let's get a clothes shop, I think. What's people needing? What are people needing? We've got food. There's no food over there. Drink. There's no drink over there. Gifts. There's no gifts over there. Toilets. No toilets on the island. So, first of all, we'll make some toilets, I guess. Everyone's been holding it in this whole time. You can just go here in between. No one's going to worry about that. Although, it needs to go there, because otherwise there's no power for it. Oh, there's no power anyway. Oh, are we low on power? So this might be the time that I invest heavily and get some... what is this? Oh, no! Did you hear that? Whilst that's powered on, I can't use the fossils, so we'll turn this one off. We're not building any more dinosaurs for a little while. Can we check this now, please? Oh, there's nothing in it anyway. Go get me some more dinosaurs. Go and get me some more Dilophosaurus, please. There we go. Do we invest almost all of our money in some extra power so that we don't have to worry about power constantly like this? Maybe. It's possible. At the moment, we have to have these turned off to be able to actually continue the park. Maybe we'll see if we can get a little bit more, eke a little bit more money out of people. We'll get a clothes shop on the go, shall we? We'll turn this into kind of like a bit of a main drag for now. I do in my head fully plan on refurbishing all of these areas to get them as attractive as I like them to be in these games. You know, I like to have these fancy looking parks, and this is no exception. And then we'll fit a restaurant on here, maybe? Is the restaurant? Yep, and that should hopefully get us some extra cash again. Excellent stuff. So we've now got our ranger station. We've got Expedition and Fossil Center. We haven't got the research center yet. That'll be interesting to see what's available there. We've got some food on the go, which is hopefully bringing us a bit of cash. We are precariously close to the bottom of our power availability, which I'm guessing, thinking about it, these two are now going to put out on. What's our power availability? Oh, we might just be able to do it. That requires 3. That requires 3. Wait, did I build 2 restaurants? No, stop. Get a refund. I meant to build a clothes shop, not a restaurant. There we go. They do look fairly similar, in my defense. There's the restaurants, which we will sell some Jurassic Nom for $20. Top ones if we spend a gigantic stake. Do we lose customers? We make $40 a go. No, we're still making plenty of customers coming. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's excellent. So, this is the restaurant. So this will be Bulwarks. Butties. I don't know. It's not a great name for a restaurant. It'll do. I'm kind of liking having this offset at an angle, though. This is quite nice. We do need an ACU at some point. We need the research center at some point. Do you have enough for some more dinosaurs? Maybe we'll get another dinosaur out. It's the question of, do we put more dinosaurs out, or do we put more... I wonder if we put this back to 20 again, whether we're going to be a similar situation as the stake. Nope. No one wants that. Bring that down to 20. People, yeah, that's what people are after. The t-shirts. So we'll have... what is it called? Viserion, I think? Viserion's... value wear. Who doesn't want to go to the bargain shop on Dinosaur Island? Let's see what we got in the way of fossils. Another 100,000. A little bit, another 10,000 spent on these.
Remember, the show must go on.
12
This
million.
contract
Oof.
makes that possible.
We get 50,000 for getting the park up to 12 million. I mean, we're on our way there, so we may as well take it, isn't it? We'll get these extracted. And while we're at it, we're going to see if we can get another nice easy contract from George, if he's feeling kind. Come on, George.
I've got a new contract for you.
Okay,
Review
yeah.
it,
That's not
and
too
I
bad.
think you should accept it.
I will accept it, thank you. I will view it, and I will accept it. It's very kind. So they're both on the way. We're currently at 5.7 million of the 12 million target, so that might have to get dropped, because that is very far away from where we're at. We've got plenty of guest facilities now. We've got loads of guests coming in. I think what they need is more dinosaurs. Before we get more facilities on the go, we're going to get some more dinosaurs on the go. Hopefully turning this on is not going to shut everything down. What can I turn off? Well, fossil center doesn't matter that much. Well, we do need to send the expedition center out though, so we need more Dilophosaurus. We need to get our Dilophosaurus stats up. What else can we turn? We can turn this off, I guess. We don't need this on at the moment, do we? Oh, hello.
Storm defense stations help protect your park's structure against storm damage. Useful, huh?
Great insight there, Cabot. Thank you very much. They're vulnerable to intense tropical storms like we saw at the start of the game. The reward, we've already got them, that's fine. And protected by nearby buildings against storm damage. Okay, so that's... I mean, it'll keep the power supply safe, I guess, but... As long as you remember to turn it back on when we're in danger, we will now turn this on and hope we're not going to lose power. Oh, no! Right, what can we turn off that requires power? Let's go and turn it. If it's not working anyway, we're going to turn that off. There we go. That'll do it. That'll do it. This is stretching our abilities with this. The Dilophosaurus is available. I'm very excited to see that. But I think what we're going to do first is we're going to go with our Dracorexes, some more herbivores. We've got the Sinoceratops, which we unlocked on the last island, and also the Crichtonsaurus, which is our very last unlock. I think we're going to go for one of those. They've got a 43 rating. Yeah, they've got a higher rating, so we're going to get a couple of... we're going to get one, because we can't really afford a couple of Crichtonsauruses. Let's get one of those out of the park. There we go. Fingers crossed. 65% plus the 30 upgrade is 95%, so we're lucky, we'll be good. You guys are all doing well for your sales, which is great. How is King getting on? Are you doing okay health-wise? Yeah, he's fine. There's not an issue. Which is all good to see. We do need to get... Yeah, we need some cash, really. We're a little bit low. A little bit strapped. These guys are going to come back from the excavation. They're not going to be able to do anything because we're going to be... we're going to not be able to turn the fossil center on. So I was saying before, yeah, I'm thinking about a nice entrance kind of exhibition pen here. And we can have another one here on the cliff's edge. Kind of like a winding path going through, maybe, with the pens on either side. You're always surrounded by dinosaurs. That's quite cool. I like the idea of that. We put one of the big facilities down here, maybe like the big... Is it a guest facility? No, it's a park facility. Yeah, like the big innovation center down here and the science center down the other end. Something like that I think will work quite well. We've got profit coming in now, which is great. This is a nice big wide area with some big enclosures, or lots of small ones maybe. You got this tiny little pathway here, which I guess is only going to be for a path. Then we can have another couple of like big wide paddocks out here by the beach. A lovely little spot. A lovely spot for a dinosaur island. Fossils were found, but we don't think we're going to be able to see them. No, we can't see them yet. Wait until our our new Crichtonsaurus is up and running, and then we'll be able to do it. So that'll be our challenge, I guess. I'm eager to see what the research is when the research is available. Get some more. Bring me more Dilophosaurus. Constantly go and bring me Dilophosaurus. 75% is quite high actually, but it means once we've got that high, we'll be able to create these Dilophosauruses quite easily. And I'm very eager to see these guys. I do like the idea of these guys. What's the visibility like on these two pens? It's not really worth investing in another thing there, is it really? We can make a path going around there, maybe. That might be a bit of an extra. Oh, and we've got a dinosaur ready. Excellent stuff. I'm going to finish doing this really quickly first. Perfect. And if anyone wants to have a little look around the rest of the island, they can do and get a view from the back. But I think that counts. I think being able to see it counts, even if it's not where you want it to be. In fact, let me just fix this real quick. There we go, that's a bit better. So, our very first Crichtonsaurus is ready. Let's go check that out, shall we? Here we go. The low level one. Oh, look at his little face. He's like a proper little turtle with a huge combat tail. Huge wrecking ball for a tail, but the face of a lovely little turtle.
This one before.
Hey, buddy.
It's got a novel name, the Crichtonsaurus.
Oh, I get you now. The Crichtonsaurus, as in, I'm guessing, Michael Crichton, the writer of a certain dinosaur-themed sci-fi adventure book. So in that case, let us actually call you Michael. There we go. Or, you know what, actually, let's call you Mikey. I like Mikey better. Mikey, our first Crichtonsaurus, straight from the books. Fantastic stuff. Welcome to the park, buddy. It's very slow, very mellow, just taking it easy, having a wander around. I like this guy a lot, he's pretty cool. Hopefully that's having a good increase on our supplies, on our guests coming in, having an extra dinosaur coming in. We're going to turn this off again, and we can finally turn back on the fossil center and see what we've got. So what have we got in our fossils? Let's have a look. Oh, we've got a ton of these. So let's get 10, 20, 30, 35,000 getting those extracted. We'll get 100,000 from them, which is not too bad. So that's, can't argue with that there. Any upgrades for this now? We've got dig speed upgrades. Ah, but it requires power. We really need to get another power plant down. We do need to get another power plant down. That's going to be, I think, probably the main objective. The next one, as well as getting some exciting missions on the go, is going to be to get another power plant on the go. But yeah, things are looking busy. We've got lots of guests coming in. Our star rating is high. This value of the park thing isn't going to get there. I can't imagine that getting there anytime soon. Here you go, guys. Enjoy. It never really occurred to me before that they're heading off in a helicopter like around the world. It's so far to go in their little trips. And we have our little sleepy king. There we go. Maybe we do have enough funds to get another. We can't even see it with it powered on. We do have enough funds to get another Ceratosaurus, but I feel like it's risky doing that when we're so close on the power ability. The other thing we could do potentially is risky. Is we could swap this outage protection for improved output. Maybe that's worth it. Difficult to know how often the power is going to go out. You know what? We're going to do it. We're going to spend 40,000. Get ourselves a bit of extra power. And then we can turn this back on, hopefully, at that point. Will let me turn this back on? Yes, it will. Fantastic. Let's have a look at our... Giving us a bit more elbow room for power. 150,000. We'd still have 300,000 left. We'd be able to get another Ceratosaurus in the park, which would be quite nice. Or should we get something... Should we get another Sinoceratops out there? Some variety. Difficult to know. Difficult to know what to do. I'm going to go with... I mean, the sheer star power alone of a second Ceratosaurus has got to be high, right? Let's get that on the go. Let's get our numbers up. Hope for the best. We've got it. It's over 100%, so hopefully it definitely will work. Fingers crossed. Yeah, fingers crossed. Oh, our Dilophosaurus is so close now. Are we still extracting? No, we still need a little bit more. Still need a little bit more from our team. So that'll be interesting to see when they get back. And we'll finally be able to create some... Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should cancel this. No, we're already getting it. We're already getting it. It's fine. Then we'll get the Dilophosaurus immediately afterwards. We'll check that out. I'm thinking about if I do want to build another kind of enclosure, I'm going to need some an ACU, won't I, to move the dinosaurs there to and fro. Right, here we go. This should be it now. It should be the last ones we need. Plastic 3-star. I'm just going to do this one. Cash that in. Maybe we can cash this in for an extra 54,000. That's going to help a lot. We are hovering around the 500,000 mark. So we're investing in our park kind of constantly, but it's not we're not flying away with the cash yet. Oh, look at this guy. He's super chill. I really like this Crichtonsaurus. Okie dokie. So we have got now we have the actual option. We can go and find some other new dinosaurs. Oh wow, we completely
when another contract comes up, I'm turning to you first.
finished that site. That's bizarre. I've never seen that before. That one's been completely dug out. That's crazy. No new fossils discovered. A little tick mark on it, which is also quite nice. So maybe we'll go try something else with the Velociraptor, which is quite exciting. Maybe we can check out some of these new herbivores. See what we've got. We know what the Velociraptor looks like. I do very much want a Velociraptor, but I want to see what these other dinosaurs are first. What I'm after is the big tall neck. That's what I want to see. I'm not sure we're going to get them on this island. I don't know when we get them, but the beautiful, majestic tall neck dinosaurs are the ones that I want to see. Righty, so we've got King and maybe Queen on the way as well, which is excellent. We've actually got space for another contract, so let's see if we can get another one from George. Here we go. Oh, we're really close to taking that off as well, which is good. New contract for George, please. What have you got, George?
This contract looks important and worthy of consideration.
How much get a dinosaur eating a carcass? Does that include... I mean, that can't include the goats, surely. I mean, we can give it a go, I guess. We'll take it. Take it. So, we're going to dispense one now. We'll bring the rangers over. Go team, here we go. Actually, much easier to get there than... ooh, excuse me. The path I took last time. Hit the brakes. I'm gonna follow this goat. We'll resupply that whilst we're here. There is... Oh, the goats. The goat pushed us back. We couldn't go any further. Oh, there's two goats. He's probably not that hungry. Come on, King. Go get some food, King. Go on. Go get it. Go get it. Well, we've got a flare. What does that do? ETH switch ammo. Maybe that sends them somewhere? If I like put the flare over that way, are you going to head over that way? Nope, just looking at me. Just looking at me. Not a little bit dubious. Oh, we've got our new dinosaurs ready to go, so what we're going to do is we're probably going to back out of there for now. No need to be in here when the new one is released. And we'll release our second. Here they come. Yes. Welcome to the park, my friends. Give us a big roar. Thinking about it. Oh, they spotted their friend. There we go. I guess one of the questions is going to be who's going to be the alpha? You're the alpha. Okay. I wonder why that is. Because they're younger, maybe? Interesting. Oh, Ranger. Quick. Get back in there. Oh, you went home, you fool. Out of the way, people. Ooh, excuse me. Didn't make it. Come on. We're going to make it in time for that photo. The photo opportunity of a lifetime. Eating live food. 11,000, that's pretty good actually. No, it doesn't count. So I don't really know what it wants out of a carcass. Carcass sounds bad. Sounds like another dinosaur, which is not something I'm particularly into doing quite just yet. But yes, here we have our two. Having just had a snack, we've got King and Queen, our two brand new Ceratosaurus to the park. Fantastic stuff. And let's have a last thing we're going to do is have a quick look at these fossils. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, an Ankylosaurus is a bit like the Crichtonsaurus. It's another tailed bashy guy with lots of spiky fins. Oh, I like the look of that. Yeah, get that extracted. And we've also got a little bit extra Dilophosaurus that we don't need, so we're actually going to sell that for the cash. Because, you know what? We need every penny we can get at the moment. There we go. And there we are. Okay, so a rocky start to Island 2. We're low on cash, low on power, low even on space, really. But I feel like we've got a firm foothold on the island now. We've got guests coming into the park. We've got some wonderful dinosaurs. So I think, barring any more crazy storms, we're going to look at expanding our park very soon and giving it that true Jurassic Park feel. If you've enjoyed watching me scrape by in today's video, please leave a like, and to see how I managed to get on in the rest of Jurassic Park or any of my other work, feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified when my next video is released. But for now, fresh from Isla Muerta, it's farewell from me, and we'll catch you next time.